Who are you and what does your company do?
I'm with the Carballo agency and we specialize in life and health insurance.
Awesome. What was recruiting and building your sales team like before working with SRU?
Gosh, hard to schedule all over the place and super time consuming.
Yeah. Yeah. What has it been like since working with us? Like what have results been like? What's been the difference between what you did before, time savings, numbers, quality of candidates?
Yeah, incredibly time efficient, doing the group interview and then setting up one-on-ones immediately following that group interview. Those one-on-ones are highly high value one-on-one appointments who've already filtered through the system.
Mhm.
The show ratio was close to 95%, if not higher,
Heck yeah.
and just allows us to operate in the other areas of our business and not be confused about the calendar, what's happening. Like we had to have a block of time. We know these people are going to show up. We know the one-on-ones will be, successful and in high value. So it's been a total game changer.
Love it. What's been like the difference in volume through your recruiting process or, down to the one-on-ones that you're seeing compared to, several months ago before working with us? What's the difference in
Gosh,
volume?
I mean, having before it was like I'd be happy if I could get 10 interviews a week pre SRU. Now coming in, I'm having like 10 to 15 back to back, again, high quality one-on-one interviews, and I do it twice a week. So if you do the math on that, that's 20, 30 interviews a week, high value in a slotted time period, not a matter of trying to play a game of catching each other and win and what. Like we just have our windows block off and it's a go.
Love it. Yeah. So 20 to 30 really solid final interviews compared to 10 maybe decent interviews before and saving
Right.
up the front end time. I love it. What has exceeded your expectations since working with us, if anything at all?
I think just the ease of not having to manage anything whatsoever with the
Yeah.
admin side of things, or hoping people will show up. Again, it's just something we have it scheduled on the calendar. We know there's going to be a good volume of people on that group interview. We know there's going to be one-on-ones following immediately, and that's
Yeah.
just from implementing the system you guys put in place. So, as far as recruiting, it's not a matter of admin or any work. It's just going in and executing the execution or the interview and then getting out.
Love it. Love it. A couple more questions. Any like unexpected benefits of working with us? I know that you guys have really amazing like onboarding and training processes already. So you haven't maybe dove in too much there and you were mostly like, hey, I need to save time in the recruiting process and increase the volume. But is there anything unexpected, that came along with working with us?
Yeah, the educational piece that you guys have put into this recruiting game, if you will, this industry, the content that you guys have available, and understanding that it's up to us to kind of plug in and utilize that stuff was something I had no idea was going to happen from the beginning. And all those resources were really helpful to our growth in recruiting because last year was the first time we started recruiting. So we kind of needed some of that content and understanding what the metrics is and the mentality of the recruit coming in and how we should be engaging with them. So having access to those resources was pretty big.
Awesome. What would you say to somebody, a business considering to work with SRU?
Oh, definitely do it. Without a doubt, give it a shot. You guys have been super accommodating to work with us from a budget standpoint. For someone who was new to recruiting, you guys were very accommodating. But yeah, I mean, hitting our expectations head on. So that's been great.
Awesome. Thanks for your time today, Joe.
You're welcome, Ryan. Take care, man.